All right, yo, what's up? My name is Retro Pat, and I've been getting re-obsessed with Magic the Gathering as you do, and I'm interested in doing a draft today for Outland Junction, is that what it's called? Really cool set, honestly, in my personal opinion. I've been enjoying it. I've played 3 drafts so far. The first one went 6 wins. The second one went 0-3, which is the one I recorded, and then the third one went 7 wins. So today, I've got to figure out if I'm just simply cursed or if I just can't stop myself from punting when I'm on camera. I want to figure out, what's going on here. Can I fix this basically in some way? I'm going to do probably one more Outland, I guess Thunder Junction draft. I think it's going to switch over to Modern Masters 3 here pretty soon, which probably should save my coins or save my stuff for that. That's probably a much cooler set, honestly, that I should save for. But you know what? I want to draft today. I want to draft now. Let's go ahead and jump into it. I don't know if paying with gems or gold is better. I'm gonna pay with gold because I think gems is the more premium resource. So let's go ahead and jump into it. See first pack. See what we're looking at. Vraska joins up. Enters the battlefield. Put attention on creature control. Whenever a legendary creature controls damage to a player, draw a card. Whenever a legendary creature control does damage to a player, draw a card. I mean, this card could actually be pretty good in limited. I thought Thunder Lasso was going to be a lot better. I think with a lot of the saddle and crew stuff going on, the boards get so muddy at the moment that I actually do feel like Thunder Lasso doesn't really let you push through in the way that it would. It gives a creature +1/+1, and then it also taps when it attacks. In terms of this pack, what's the best card? This is honestly tough. I probably would end up going Baron, Vampire Token, Lifelink. I haven't played this card or seen it too much. Draw a card is pretty interesting. I feel like the best pick in this pack, you either go Vraska and hope for the best. I think Vraska, Baron, Geyser Drake, these are all looking pretty good. This card, wait, no, I easily go this card. This card's kind of a menace, right? This card actually seems like it might be filthy. I'm seeing a lot of good red cards in this deck or in this pack as well, so maybe red's really good this draft if this wheels around. I'm going to go with the best card in the pack, which I believe to be the Scalestorm Summoner, I think, or just the Drake. This is actually really, really, really tough already. I feel like I've gotten burned whenever I do go red. I'm going to go the Blue Flyer. I think it's the consistent pick. It may not be the best pick there. That's something I could honestly reevaluate a lot more down the line, but I'm going to move on. I haven't been, not impressed by this card. Dealing damage to your opponent directly, whatever, in limited. This card seems possibly insane. Create a treasure token whenever that happens. 3 mana, 4/2. Sacrifice a treasure to do 1 damage to any target. I think I just picked this card. This card's actually filthy. I might have to lean into red here. I mean, I passed up on that red card pack 1. Problem is picking this here is tough when I went the flyer, but I feel like this card's kind of nice. I'm going to pick it for now. Jolene lost to Jitte. Okay, so we just win, right? There's no way I go 0-3 with a Jitte. Jitte's got to be insane and limited, correct? Put a charge counter on Jitte, remove a charge counter, untap our land, target can't block the turn. I feel like Jitte's got to be insane. Maybe I'm just warped because of Legacy, but like Jitte is one of the most frustrating cards to deal with in Legacy pretty consistently, from my experience. But maybe I'm just biased. I really like this card. We are all over the place in our colors right now, though, is the problem. I do have to kind of commit. But this card, oh man, this card with Jitte could go ridiculously hard. Oh my god. Oh dude. This card with Jitte could go ridiculous. I really like this card plus equipments. Becomes really, really, really good in my personal opinion. I played a mono white deck that went 7 wins, but it's because I was able to draft a Archangel of Tithys, and she just does a lot, I will say. Man, I'm not in any color at the moment. I'm definitely in a really awkward position, but we're still in pick 5. Until we're double strike. This card's fine. This card's pretty good. I'm trying to pick the best cards here. This card's quite good. This card I've seen do well, but like you have to plot it, I feel like, and it's just a little too slow in my opinion. I don't know. It could be good if I do like a blue-white flyers. Like this, honestly, could be quite good. I don't think I want this kind of combat trick. I keep skipping on these cards, and maybe that's a mistake by me, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Loan Shark. I kind of want to try this play. This card actually seems sick as well. Changing something to allow me to kill it. Draw 2 cards if I have the mana. This card seems pretty solid, actually. It could be a pretty sick 2-for-1. But I feel like I kind of have to be I'm going to pick it. I'm going to go for that. I like that card, honestly. That could be really nice. Removal plus a draw if in a good situation for it. I feel like I'm looking at blue. I feel like I want to go blue here. I like the Sterling Supplier is fine, but this is definitely a card that I could end up, like, you would end up cutting. I think I have cut it from a deck before. One of those flyers. It's very good. 5 mana, 3/4 flyer. We put a counter on another creature. Like, it's solid for a draft flyer. Desert Surveil 1. This could actually be balance. I do like balance in limited generally. The question is, like, do I want a 4/3 flyer that I could plot like this, or do I want this? I think I always go the Sterling Supplier. I'm gonna grab that for now. I think I'm gonna push some sort of blue-white flyers play. Like, and might be a good inclusion into it. But I don't know. I think this card's kind of trash. I think this card's actually horrible. You have your end step. I think this card's actually. I don't know. Like, I kind of feel like this card is too bad. In the right deck, it might be incredible, and the question becomes: do I want to try to build that deck? Tabbed Flash. I haven't played this card. That's so bad. This card feels horrible. 4 mana, 4/4 flash, but it enters tap, so you can't even like flash it in for. This card just seems bad. No, that card just seems horrible. I might go the Wrangler and then try to pick up some counters and actually build that style of deck, but we'll see. It might end up getting cut if the deck doesn't actually end up becoming that style of play. I feel like 6/5 is actually a really good stat line. I saw someone do this play this pretty well. True to this turn. I saw someone use this card quite well. I don't know. Not a huge fan of it. Steer Clear has been massively underwhelming to me. Even with amount, even if it's doing 4 for whatever reason. I don't know if it's just due to like this specific format and like the way that toughness lines up and such. Steer Clear has not worked out for me. I'll draw a card. I think I go for the Locomotive, like some sort of end game kind of threat to push through. If we're going blue-white flyers, I probably go ahead and pick up Thunder Lasso here. I don't love it, but it's fine. And then what's this? Sacrifice land, draw a card, token, 3 mana, 2/4 defender. There's no way I ever play that, right? Let's draw 2 cards. Oh, that's sick. Wait, I have not. That's pretty nice, actually. Damn. I've really seen that. So here's a second one. Dude, I feel like... Okay, I feel like I've got to pick it and try to build my deck around it. But it's just so slow. It's just ridiculously slow. This being sorcery speed is unfortunate. I might get cut. I'm going to pick it for now. This probably gets cut. There's no way this like plays into my strategy. We'll sideboard the forest. 3 steps ahead. Okay, a blue rare. Also got a Spire Bluff Canal over here. Whoa, we got... Wait, what happened in this pack? 4 rares? How is that possible? I don't know enough about these newer sets. What's the likelihood of 4 rares in a pack, fellas? I need people in. Dude, part of me... Oh, man. I think I have to take the 3 steps ahead all day. Part of me wants to draft one of these lands or like the reanimate for like my collection. Like it's really tempting, but 3 steps ahead is definitely... It's not really that tempting. Like 3 steps ahead is super good. This card is insane. I have only had incredible interactions with this card. This card seems super, super, super good, but I also need enough removal. It's an uncommon, so I'm hoping it loops back around. The problem is I want like 3 cards in this pack. Maybe 4. Like, I literally want the Feldar, the Mystical Tether, and the Lullaby. So, like, all 3 of those so desperately badly. Enters a battlefield, create a token, then put 2 counters on each token for each spell you cast this turn other than your first. The plot stuff. That's kind of cool with all the plot stuff. Whatever. I already have so many 5-drops is the problem, but I really, really like this card. And I feel like if I'm going to go for it. This card was so bad. Back for more. It was so underwhelming. I think I played it in the one other draft that I did. I could pick up the... I mean, do I really need to? I probably just grab the plot flyer. I like this card. 4/3. 4/3 flyer for 4 is just solid to plot it. This card's insane, but Journey to Nowhere is here as well. Oh, dude, I need these removal. I need removal. I don't think I have nearly enough removal, but this card is so insane. Oh man. When Journey to I our creature. Yeah, like Journey to Nowhere or Shepherd. Oh man, they're man, dude. Both these cards are so ridiculous. I think I'd go Journey because I really want to pick this here though. But I think I need removal. I don't think I have nearly enough removal right now. Okay, we're playing blue-white flyers, and we got ourselves at the beginning of it. So we have to draw this turn, draw a card. Okay, and that's gonna combo with this. The problem is I don't have nearly enough counter spells to actually make this quite work yet. But sure, we'll pick up the like layered on top strategies and such. Let's see what we have here. Steer clear. The plot thing. Do I grab another plot flyer? I like this because this could kind of give me some board control and allow me to take more advantage of like those. I actually like getting this. What's the 2-mana 2/2? I really like that for my curve. Number 1 to help my curve. Number 2 to just really tap things down and stall out the game a little more, which is really what I need in this deck. I need to stall out the game a lot more. This card's horrible for my deck. I don't need to like be attacking. I'm not gonna get that benefit if it's blocking, which is not relevant at all. We probably show the Pixie. The Pixie's solid. I think it's fine. Why do I have so many 1-drops, actually? They're all spree cards, that's why. Okay, so they're not actually 1-drops. Okay. Oh, that's that same card. I probably do go ahead and pick that up. What is this? Return target from river to the battlefield, one target permanent from river to your hand. That's pretty cool, the 2-for-1. I'm going to go ahead and pick up another blast. And then in this situation, I kind of want to go ahead and grab the Armadillo, man. I feel like my deck is super slow. I feel like I actually do. Yeah, I'm going to grab the Armadillo over the Lasso. I think I do actually want those just big dumb blockers to let the game go as long as possible. That's actually super relevant. This kind of goes into that strategy of not casting spells on my turn, but like I don't know. I kind of feel like this deck might be ass. I'm going to be honest. Also, 3 mana for a 2/4 that's like not even a flyer all the time. It's just so bad. The only reason I'd be drafting this is for curve. I'd probably be picking this for like desert synergies and for the Surveil. It doesn't enter tapped, which is actually pretty nice. This card just seems so bad. I'd be going it for curve. I'm going to pick the land. And then I guess just this desert. Sure, it's like a tap basic. If I don't have any desert synergies, I probably just end up cutting this. I'm gonna put it to main board for now, but that probably ends up getting cut. We're gonna grab that guy for sure. And wow, last pick. Okay, those last picks were insane for me. This card is filthy, but I'm not running green. This card is really, really, really good. It's a 4 mana 6/5, potentially with flash and trample. And you can bring it back from your graveyard. That card is just absolutely ridiculous. I probably end up going Lasso here. Lasso is like 4 mana, contain something. This is what I need: more removal and target. I need more criminal triggering stuff. This card's insane. This card is actually like the long game like demon. Like if games go long, this game just helps you like get so much incremental advantage over your opponent. It's kind of impossible to come back. I feel like I pick this, man, and like legitimately maybe splash black for it, which makes me so cringed out. But this card, yeah, I've lost to that card too many times. I'm gonna try to play it and see how it goes. Okay, so we're less like tempo, and definitely much more like control-y or endgame. I'm gonna grab the instant speed stuff to sort of hopefully benefit from the not casting stuff on my turn. This is never doing well for me. Target has proof another creature on a turn becomes calculated of another target creature. This could be really good. It's so interesting. I kind of want to pick this up and test it. I do a lot of testing on these drafts that I record, huh? I also kind of like this pick here. Hilariously, I'm gonna go it. Gain life and kind of ramp me up a little bit, get me faster, get a little more accelerated to my end game. I'm going to crime this turn. This card's really good, I feel like, from my experience. What is this card? It's flashback until end of turn. Flashback until end of turn. This card's pretty phenomenal. Really? Wow. Huh. Instant or sorcery. I don't know if I have that many instants or sorceries in my deck, hilariously. I only have 6 and 2. I like this guy. It's a lot more consistent. It's going to give me blockers and let the game go longer. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. Yeah, for sure. Surveil 3 of no cards and draw 3 cards. Plot force. What? I don't like that at all. That's horrible for me. Surveil 3. You're paying potentially 4 mana to Surveil 3. This is only good if you have no cards in hand. That I don't like that whatsoever. But there's like no pick here. There's like no pick here. If I'm truly splashing black, I could go for a Heartless Pillage, but I think I should just not play this card and just hope that I don't need that turbo endgame. I think that's the better play. I kind of need a 2-drop, but this card is just so bad, I feel like. Oh man. I could draft something for my collection. I'm gonna go Heartless Pillage for the collection. Sure, dude. Whatever. Supplier. I probably go supplier here. I like that here. That 3 of them though. I don't know if I had 3 of them, dude. Oh, this is so tempting though, and it just further pushes the black splash. I like this though. I want to do the casting. I need more instants to be casting stuff on my opponent's turn. This stalls things. Honestly, I'm happy to go ahead and pick this up. I'm gonna go take the fall, dude. Sure. And then I'll go the desert in my colors. And then what does this do? Like it's the hands. I don't know if this is ever gonna be good. I don't think my deck has any mounts. I don't like the mount strategies. I feel like the mounts that exist aren't that good, and it's like really hard to get enough mounts in like 1 or 2 colors to make it good as well. There's just not enough mounts in my opinion. Like I think this is a mount, yeah, sheep mount. Like there's not that many. My deck doesn't have many mounts at all. Maybe I have 1. Yeah, I really have super few mounts. I'm gonna draft this guy for the collection. I know he's played in certain like blue-red decks. Yep. Sideboard this. That's gonna be the end of it. Okay, let's make a bunch of cuts. We have 36 cards in our deck. I'm gonna cut the intimidation campaign. I'm gonna cut a bunch of other stuff. I'll see you guys with the finished product. Okay, I made quite a few changes. I actually ended up cutting the Armadillo, even though I thought it would be kind of interesting. I ended up cutting the Thunder Lasso, as I kind of think it's a little bit too aggro, but I thought about adding it back in. I cut 2 of the suppliers. It's a really good flyer, but I do think it's one of those you end up cutting. I cut the 4/3 plot flyers as well, I think. Yeah, these guys, I like them, but I just have too many other good cards that I feel like I want to play. I am going to be trying to intertwine like this strategy with this strategy and all that sort of shenanigans. I'm going to try. My deck does 2 modes. My deck essentially does early game Jitte, like I kind of early like Pixie and Jitte and sort of like tempo kind of play I can do, or once I get to end game or like later game, I can kind of have these cards like this that sort of turn me into more of a control style or like this. So I do have 2 modes. Maybe that's splitting up my attention too much. Maybe that's going to end up like causing me to not actually be able to pick one or execute one appropriately, and I'll lose games because of it. Hopefully we're fine. Hopefully this actually does work out. We're going to jump into game 1 of this draft. I'm feeling 6 out of 10 about this draft. I'm not feeling amazing. I'm not feeling great. I'm not feeling horrible. I could see this going like, I should guess how many wins. I'm going to guess 5 wins with this kind of deck. I don't feel super confident with it, but it's not bad either. We have a Jitte on turn 1 into Vigilante on turn 2. That's really, really good. That is quite lucky, I will say. So we're going to go ahead and play our island, play our Jitte. They're going to see our turn 1 Jitte and absolutely just probably concede in fear. If they know what they're doing, if they're a good player, they'll just go ahead and understand, oh, you know what, we lost the game. They have a Jitte. That card's incredible. God damn it. And just do the right thing. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to play this for sure, I think. I love this card. And then pass turn. Equip Jitte next turn. Deals 1 damage to target opponent. Sure. What is going to be the best play here? There's actually already so many things I can do, which is really, really funny. Do I end up going for the tempo play? I'm going to go ahead and definitely equip Jitte over to this creature. Go to combat, probably put the 1/1 counter on it, and I think it does. I always forget how that works in terms of like order, but we're gonna try it. I'm going to go to attacks, see what they do, see if they go for the block. If they do, I think I can retroactively put the counter on it. Nope, I cannot. Okay, good to know. I literally always forget like how Jitte works exactly. Okay, that'll work. I could untap target land and go for one of these more 3-cost plays, but I don't think I want to use the Jitte counter for that. Do I want to put the... Do I want to put the 1/1 counter on it now? I can just do that at instant speed, so I'm probably going to go ahead and just do this and pass turn. Always attacking with Jitte and getting that little counter on it is just going to be so helpful. Building up counters, being able to untap multiple lands, getting counters on things. The fact that if the creature dies, Jitte will keep the counters. There's so many things. Jitte turn 1 in limited seems really, really, really hard to beat. Like, I'm just going to constantly gain benefits and effects. I kind of am okay with just taking 1 damage here. I could block, obviously. He's threatening a combat trick, and it's literally just not worth for me. I don't want this thing dead. He could be bluffing, but I really don't care about the 1 damage. I truly am okay with that. Like, it's most likely he's bluffing like a combat trick, and I'll take the 1 damage. If the game comes down to a 1 life point difference, then unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? That land draw is actually super nice. I can use this now to then play this. I think that's worth it. I don't think how I want to play this. I could see if he ever blocked with his Drake here. Let's go to combat. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do attacks. Let's see if he blocks. So I should be able to pump it up if so. He's tapped out. Can't have combat tricks. He is going to go for the block. Interesting. I think this was just I assume this was just a misplay by him. Yeah, now I get another counter on it. And I can still make this play now here, which is actually filthy. Which I think is definitely the play that I make. So I'm going to go for tap, tap, tap. Use one of these. Untap target land. Sure, this one. Tap. Boom. That's pretty phenomenal. And I'm playing this with 1 instant in hand and 1 sorcery, to be fair. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm essentially going to be like tapping his... Yeah, I'm in a really, really, really good board state. Jitte creating more board control. This guy being able to tap stuff down to create board control. And then this guy rewarding me for doing stuff and controlling my opponent and not casting on my turn. This is a honestly like best case scenario I feel like for this deck. This start is just phenomenal. That's actually ridiculous. I can play a plains and that's totally fine. I do have a counter on Jitte, right? No. I don't have a counter on Jitte. This is kind of unfortunate then. Well, no, I could tap. Oh, no. We're totally fine. Nothing's unfortunate, actually, if you're just the better player. So what I can go ahead and do is I can tap this guy down. Go to combat. That's absolutely beautifully perfect. Go to combat. Go for attacks. Get the damage. Get the Jitte counter, which is just so ridiculously important. I could go for a Seize the Secrets here and draw 2 cards. It's honestly quite good to do, but I kind of want my flyer here. And I can keep Repulse up. I'm going to go for that play. And we're double strike. I forgot about the double strike getting double Jitte counters. No, surely not. That's ridiculous. That is actually just insane. I kind of feel like getting the draw here is better than... Oh, I just don't know. Having this up at instant speed is so nice. I'll get 1 draw off this. I'm okay with getting an angel, still getting 1 draw. I still have something to do. If I had nothing to do, going for the Seize the Secrets there is nice. Drawing 2 cards there is really good, even at the sake of not getting the angel. But this deck is playing out exactly how I wanted it to, and it's just, oh, this feels so good. Like, it couldn't have gone much better than this. Turn 1 Jitte into turn 2 Vigilant. Okay, so I'm not just cursed. I must just be punting. I must just be bad at the game. It's not that I'm cursed. That's not it. What does this card do? Gains +1/+2 in Menace. I either want to bounce that or the Pyromancer. Is he really stuck on mana efficiency? I'm gonna go ahead and bounce this then. In response to the quill. Get a little draw. That's nice. He gets a little extra mana there still, which is you know, fair enough. I mean, like, he has 3 mana. He could absolutely cast him. He can't cast this though, which is nice. He can't cast that at least, which is nice. Heading over to my turn, I'm gonna have a lot of counters on Jitte, which is super nice. Deals 1 damage to me? Sure, dude. You got it, man. Ah, you could have used it as a blocker. Is he gonna sacrifice this for the oh, is it that 1 card that draws 2 or whatever? I don't know why else he would make this play. Do I need to do anything at his end step? I don't think I do. I can just keep my Jitte counters. I play my planes here for sure all the time. This is instant speed. I can't tap this hilariously because of this, but it doesn't even matter. Like, I think I'm fine to just go ahead and go to combat here. Use this to attack. I do absolutely use this to attack, and I can put counters on it instant speed. Anything I need to be aware of? Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and go for this. He's gonna let me go ahead and hit him. I am probably gonna go ahead and use my Jitte counters then. Probably both to put counters on. Go to damage. Do 2 plus the 5. Get the Jitte trigger. Now I can pass turn. Get another flyer. Oh, this is just so nice. This is probably GG's. I feel like I've outvalued him to the moon. He's on 3 color. This is just... I feel bad for my opponent. The turn 1 Jitte into this guy is just so ridiculously filthy. Turn 1 Jitte into any 2-drop creature is going to be phenomenal in Legacy, let alone in limited format. Oda had absolutely no shot. I'm sorry about that, dude. GG's. Well played. Okay, a good start to finally, hopefully, a good draft on camera. We'll take our little coins. We'll take our little card. We'll jump into game 2. We're 1-0. We only have 47 hours. Oh my goodness. Only 47 hours to finish this draft. Can he do it? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited to jump into... It's interesting to come back to Magic the Gathering where Magic Arena is a thing. I've been a content creator since I was 18 years old, and I've never been able to make content around Magic the Gathering for a couple of reasons. I've never just felt comfortable. I never felt like I knew enough or could do it. I'm really curious to see how arena content is, and I would love to move over to paper content at some point. I'm largely a paper player, but honestly, I think the Magic the Gathering content creation scene is just, they're so unique and so interesting and so entertaining and so creative. It really shows, like, you can make content truly around anything, but I struggle for whatever reason. I feel like I'm a pretty creative person, and there are games that I can make infinite content on, things like Dungeon Defenders, things like Pokemon, but I struggle for whatever reason with finding... I'm gonna put my tap land here. I struggle with finding ideas for Magic content specifically. I don't know if it's like, I kind of just like do a lot of deck building, and I think about maybe I could do like deck text or something like that and try to go over strategies or go over like what I've tried to make work or certain things, but I don't know, it's just tough to find the perfect mix. He plays a 2/4. The mill card. Oh, no, dude. I am not a fan. Not a fan at all. I'm going to play a land, and I'm going to play my Drake, play my 2/3 flyer. At least I can block this thing if he attacks. It's only when he commits a crime I mill. Mill is legit. It's probably just a 3-mana 2/4, but mill can be a pain in the ass in limited, dude. With only a 40-card deck, it's pretty significant. Like, you can really actually mill someone out really, really well. Being able to repulse and bounce a plot card like that is so... It's actually so crazy for your tempo. I'm gonna play an island, play a plains. I think I play a plains just because. And I probably play this guy. It's funny because I'm not really going to be able to use that quite yet, but we're going to go to attacks first. Go do damage. Boom. Damage. Get 2 damage off. Play our 3/3 flyer with vigilance. Him just 4 mana for a 3/3, sorry, her, I guess. 4 mana for a 3/3 flyer with vigilance is already just phenomenal. Like, that's just really good in limited, let alone like the extra effect of if you're playing, you know, a different style of deck. If you're playing something that really wants to affect your opponent on their turn. So good, dude. I was like, yeah, Geyser Trick is really going to enable this strategy so well as well, which I'm really excited for. Problem is I can't really go in for attacks this turn with this strategy in mind. Ooh, he's got the... Okay, he's got his own... He milled my Jitte. No, that's actually tragic. I mean, what are you going to do? It's ridiculously tragic, but what are you going to do? Oh, I feel like now I got to play one of these or something. I'm okay with just taking a little damage or... No, what's the proper play here? I feel like I'm in a really good position. I feel like my opponent is not... I probably should go for some more removal here that I can do. No, I don't know. I kind of just want to play one of these guys. I'm going to be honest. 1-4. If I take 4 damage from this flyer, I don't think I really care. I am going to weirdly go for this play. I'm going to play this. I should have attacked. No, I can't attack first. What am I thinking? Does he have a counter spell really held up? Okay. Got 2 mana up. I'm going to do no attacks. I'm going to pass turn. Let's see if he's got something to do at my end step. Nope. Thankfully, no. Thankfully, no. Okay. Repulse does kind of rip away at these like 5 mana creatures. Like honestly, it's a pretty fat tempo loss. Hopefully my opponent doesn't out tempo me here, but I think we're fine. I think we're reaching those land drops. We're reaching that end stage. I think we're fine. He's got 3 cards in hand to my 5, and my 5 cards. Obviously, I can't see his cards. Maybe his are quite good as well, but my 5 are gas. So I'm super okay. I'm gonna take 4 damage here. I'm super okay with that. Like my 5 cards are just so ridiculously good. If I get 2 of these on the field, oh man, this becomes a little greedy. I could even do this into the journey, or just jam this and just get a bunch of flyers coming up very soon and understand that I'll get rewarded soon for it. But I could wait until next turn and hopefully draw a card and then double up on the journey to nowhere. Oh, there's just so many plays. There's so many plays. I don't know. There's actually just so many plays. It's really, really tough. I'm kind of scared about being milled. I think I'm actually going to play a little more. Oh. Oh man. I'm going to do damage. I'm going to go to attacks and attack my Gilded Drake. Go to damage. Should I play this and go for the double up? Like next turn? He has all of his mana up. I feel like he might have counters up as well. I'm just going to pass turn, get my little flyer, and play things on his turn here. What's he got? Target spell. What's he doing? Spell cost supposed to be control. Return up to 2 target non-land permanents. Targeting this and this. This has flash, which is interesting. I could flash that in at his end step. I didn't really think about that. That's good to know as an option. I mean, this is fine. God, it's the mill, which sucks. I'm actually at 21 cards in my deck. Like, this is partially why I don't really want to play this here. Like, that's actually kind of brutal. Why can't I? Why is it not highlighting this for me? I guess because I'm not in main phase 2. I'm still at end step. I'm going to pass turn then. Go to his turn. I probably flash this in at the end of his turn. Or repulse something, but we'll see. I kind of want to flash this in instead. I like that a lot. Pass to attackers. Sure, you got it, dude. Pass to blockers. I do block here. Does he have a combat trick for this? Really? Oh, that's unfortunate. Should I repulse his Desperado then? Now? I think I do. I feel like that's got to be the play. It doesn't do damage. That feels really bad, but sure, dude. I don't love this, but whatever. I don't love this, but whatever. I hate that I'm on a like mill clock. Like, if I didn't have to worry about the mill clock here, I think I actually just like always win this game. But like the mill clock is actually really frustrating. 20 cards left in deck. Like really something to consider. I think a -1 attack is funny. Okay. I've got to set up threats here and remove stuff. I think I'm like kind of playing too much around my opponent in a weird way. I think I just need to like remove stuff. Like looking for a little too much value, if you get what I'm saying. I think I go this into... I could just get rid of both of his creatures. I could just do that play, honestly. He doesn't really have much... Yeah, I'm gonna do that play, hilariously. He has 1 mana up. He has 2 cards in hand. I think I just straight up enchant both of his creatures. Take care of everything here, yeah. I just straight up enchant both of his creatures, take them. And then I can start not casting stuff soon, you know? Okay, there we go. During my turn. There we go. I'm cool with that. I'm much happier with that. Okay, he's got 2 cards in hand. Like, I have such extreme card advantage here. I feel like I should win this game, hopefully, before I get milled out. It's unlikely, right? It's 3 cards a mill. Okay, perfect. We're going to play this. I probably just go ahead and pass my turn. Actually, I could go ahead and do this to give him 2 attack. Go 2 attacks. I can flash this in at the end of his end step. So I'm going to go to attacks. I'm going to get 2 damage off. My HP pool is totally fine. I'm not worried about it. He doesn't have white up, so he can't flash in. Let's see, he picked white for this. I don't think so. I pass my turn. I get a 2/2 flyer. Perfect, beautiful, great, grand. I'm just trying to outrace him at this point. Hilarious, which is a crazy thing to say, but I mean, kind of true. He's going to pass to attackers. I'm going to not block. He's going to do 2 damage to me. That's fine, even if he does something crazy. No blocks. You got it, dude. Pass the damage. 2 damage. Sure. His end step. I'm going to flash this in. Beautiful, perfect, great, grand. If he has a counterspell for it, that's also totally fine. I would like something here that... nothing here is instant speed. I get super punished here by playing anything. I think I activate this. I don't think it matters what I pump here. I mean, it's possible he flashes in. There's a bunch of flyers with flash. I'm going to pump this. The 3 power. I think I'd rather have the 3 power into a flash creature. Go to attacks. He's got 2 cards. I think he has a flash creature here. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. The mill put me down to 14. I've got to do enough damage to him. Oof, before I get milled. Maybe I should just be dumping my hand and being a little more aggressive here, honestly. Oh, he's going to straight up kill something. Like, okay, if I think I dump my hand here. I think I'm playing way too much around. Like, oh, I got to get this peak value and get these dumb little 2/2 flyers. I feel like if I just play my hand here, it's a lot better. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I get 1 2/2 flyer for free, but like I think I'd rather go ahead and play cards, dude. I don't know why I'm trolling like this. Vigilance is nice. The flyer is nice here to get direct damage. I'm just trying to make sure I can kill him soon. Okay, I like this play. Gotta be a little more aggressive there. This guy's so nice. There's so many creatures on board that can do so many things that I don't have to like always play all this junk, which is super nice. I'm gonna go ahead and use this to buff, I guess, this guy. Sure. Go to combat, go to attacks. He only has this on the ground. He's got 2 cards in hand. He's probably sandbagging a land. He goes down to 3 HP. There's no reason for me to overextend or play any more cards, to be fair, right now. There's an arguable chance I should, like, play this to be able to tap this down for sure next turn, but I've got 12 cards in library. I'm looking pretty solid here. Probably going to throw up a concede. I don't know if there's any, like, board wipe in these colors. I don't know if there's any board wipes in this set, period. This is probably going to be GG's. I'm going to play the land and surveil. Is that BM? Maybe a little bit. I mean, it's probably just GG's. Put that on the graveyard. There we go. GG's. 2-0 with this deck. I feel like I should have played this game a little differently. I feel like I was too afraid to cast spells on my turn and develop my board state. And I think the only way I lose that game is by being opened up to mill. And I think I kind of opened myself up to it. I think I played poorly that game. I think I should have done things a lot differently. I should have played more threats more aggressively and just been more okay with that. Basically, and just see if he can deal with him. Like, why am I holding back spells to get free 2/2 flyers when I could just, like, dump board and have, like, 6 power on board? I mean, it's basically just for, like, card. It's tough when he's, you know, black and blue, where he has, like, all this, like, tempo and all this, like, control stuff as well. But I don't want to overextend and get wiped or something like that. This seems pretty good. Kind of a slow hand, but I weirdly do like it. It's actually quite slow. I might get punished for this. We'll see if I do. I'm going to play Jitte turn 1. And then do, like, nothing with my Jitte for the next 4 turns. But Jitte plus a creature, I feel like you just can't. I feel like you just can't mulligan it. Like, I actually feel like it's too good. We're going to do that. I feel like it's actually just too good. That's an awesome island. What? That's so sick. That is so ridiculously sick. I just play an island to pass, right? Yeah. Okay. We're fine. We're fine here. I basically just, yeah, let him do some damage. He's not doing a whole lot either. Let's see if he's got, like, a land to play. No land. So he's on 2 lands. That could be really, really, really good for me. I'm going to play... I kind of want to play my sheep first. Because number 1, it baits removal. Does he have a counter spell? If he has a counter spell, I'd rather him counter this. I can saddle it next turn with this when I play it. I like playing the sheep here for sure first. Yep. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm very okay with him. Yeah. I mean, I still have to be playing threats like that, even if he has whatever. I think now I do play this. It's possible he has a second counter spell in hand. Really unlikely, and there we go. I do get rewarded for it. I'm going to go ahead and equip my Jitte over to it, just to save some mana for the next turn. I could possibly obviously get combat damage and block here. If he is able to cast the second island, this island is so sick. I've never seen this before. What? Is there a paper version of this card? That would be so sick to me. I would love that to death. Go ahead and play an island. Let's go ahead, go combat. We're flying. We can just go in for an attack and get Jitte counters. Yes, please. Next to damage. I draw a card if I don't play this. I kind of want to play this because being able to tap stuff here would be super sick and just have more power on the board, but I don't know if I need to. I think I'm happy with the card draw. I'm getting Jitte counters. I have this at instant speed, which is super nice. I can do both, I'm pretty sure. 4/5. Yeah, I can actually do both of, or yeah. Yeah, this is actually super sick. I really want the draw. Ooh, that sucks. Damn. And there's not much I can do about that, right? Yet. Tap, enchanted permanent. Damn. Sure. That sucks. And it's Milgai showing up in, like, multiple decks. It's super interesting. That is so unfortunate. You got it, dude. Is it worth to overload this here just to, like, draw 2 for the most part? I think it actually super is. Unfortunately. I'm gonna have him go for attacks. This is so weird. I just want to draw 2 cards, but I can turn this. Yeah. I want to draw 2. I think drawing 2 is super important there. Pass the damage. There you go. My turn. Okay. Play an island. I have what? 4, 5, 6, 7 lands? Holy shit. I've not missed a land drop at all. Control Desert Surveil 1. It's actually a sick play to bounce my own Explorer, right? And then replay it and I have 7 mana and then re-equip Jitte. I think I can do that. Or I could do this play as well. Oh man, there's a couple things here that could be sick. I think I pass turn. This is so funny. I think I pass turn and then I flash in Wrangler and then I can do the faded boarding play as well. I have 7 mana up. It's pretty significant. Copy the oh no. Copy spells. I don't love that, dude. Don't love that. Oh, I'm gonna flash this in to go for a block here. Onto this. Go to damage. And I'm gonna bounce my Lightfoot. Yeah. I like this play. Oh, yes! Surveil that to the top. Oh, my goodness. Do I want to do anything with this? I don't think so. Pass turn. Go to my turn. Boys, we're looking good. We're looking quite good, in my opinion, fellas. Absolutely, fellas. I could just equip Jitte and flash this in. I like that. I'm going to equip Jitte here. I'm at 20 cards in library. I'm going to... I don't attack, right? I think I do no attacks. Oh, do I really? Do I really? I think I do no attacks. End turn. Get a flyer. Flash this in at the end of his turn. Okay. He's got a lot of cards in hand. He's plotting the Loan Shark. Sure, pass to attackers. What you got, dude? My turn. I'm going to flash this in. He's just plotting a Memer. Maybe I should have attacked to get the extra Jitte counter. There's no reason to, like, do anything with, like, outside of instant boot Jitte or whatever. Play this. I think I just always... I think I just have to do nothing here. It is so tempting to, like, play this. But getting my... I think I... Oh, man. His double cast stuff is really scary. I think I do all-out attacks. Maybe I do dump. I think I actually do dump my hand here. I can't make the same mistake as last turn against the same style of deck with like mill and shit. Okay, so I'm gonna do combat here. I am gonna dump my hand essentially. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I literally can just dump my hand, I'm pretty sure, and play everything here, so I might as well. So I'll block a little damage there. We're gonna get damage on. I could have put counters there. But I just don't know if I need to. I'm gonna go ahead and play. I'm not gonna get my 2/2 flyers, but that's okay. So I can go ahead and play this, and play this. And that is gorgeous. And I can switch Jitte to a different creature if I want to, which I think I do, over to this guy. I don't know if it matters. It could matter because of blocking situations. Perfect. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. I think we're in a really insane spot here. So next turn, if I like top deck a land at my end step, I get to draw a card and create 2/2 flyers. He's got a lot of cards in hand, which is a little scary. That's gonna come out. I can't do much about that. Yeah, you got it, dude. He's gonna exile another card. Another like that card's fantastic. You got. It's just wait. I just realized he actually stopped colded the same card twice. That's pretty crazy. Loan Shark coming in. He's gonna get to draw. Does he get to copy? What? Wait, that's crazy. The creature itself he gets to copy? Oh, that's insane. How is that an outlaw spell? I don't understand what classifies as an outlaw spell and what doesn't. That's really, really interesting. Having flyers to go over the top here is super, super, super important. We've got our repulse. I like that a lot. I just switched Jitte over to something else. Equip over to this creature. And I go for attacks here. And I basically just threaten the fuck with this creature. Should I have tapped something down, actually? There's no way this guy ever dies here, right? Oh, am I throwing by doing this, actually? If I repulse, I get double strike. I'm going to bait him. So I might not get my flyers here. I actually have an insane play. If he, like, quad blocks me or does some crazy shit, yeah, I can actually make a crazy play here. But he's just doing this. Okay, that's fine, dude. I'm just going to put counters on my guy. That's... You made this as easy as possible. Sure. And now I get flyers. I get Jitte counter again. End turn. Get double flyers. Got 15 cards in library. Yeah, okay. I'm liking this a lot. I'm liking this a lot. Flyers going over the top is so ridiculously important here. Pass to attackers. That's fine. He plotted another loan shark. Sure, dude. You got it. I should cast this here, I think, and tempo him. What do I bounce? The loan shark? I don't want him to, like, draw another million cards again. Do I bounce the mercenary? I'm fine with that. I'm gonna bounce the desperado. He's stuck on 5 lands? 4 lands? 5? Yeah, 5 or whatever. I'm gonna tap something as well here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can I just end the game, actually, if I play this properly? I think I might be able to. My turn. Beautiful. I think I might be able to just end the game here. Yep, he knows. GG's 3-0 start. Jitte being the ridiculous all-star. Any opening hand with Jitte, I've got to keep it. That, oh my goodness. I thought it would be disgusting and limited. And it's proving even more insane than I expected. I don't know how you beat Jitte. That is just... I love the... Maybe we'll do an 0-3 draft into a 7-0 draft. I doubt it. I'm sure I'll drop a game here. I don't know if I've ever had a 7-0 draft on Arena. It's not that not that I've played too much, to be fair. Arena came out. I was a legacy player mostly. I played it and I realized there was no legacy and I was like, oh, this sucks. Nowadays, to be fair, enough sets have released on Arena that at least now we do have like timeless. We have historic. There actually are a lot more like legacy-esque or more like what's the word, I guess? Like more timeless formats, right? I think I keep this. I really do want to draw more lands. Ooh, so it's scary. But if I can get at least one more, then I can play my gardener. Jive Walrus, I love the name. He's got a 2-drop here for sure. Yeah, if you're in green-white here, you definitely have a 2-drop. I just do this and play this. You got it, dude. And then next turn I play my planes and he probably plays something to saddle it to give it first strike and gets 3 damage through. This art on this cat is pretty beautiful. Mounted hexproof. Ooh, he's got a little wombo combo. Oh, this is I see why he's 3-0. Nice play, dude. No blocks. You got 4 damage on me, dude. That is a pretty filthy play, I will say. I'm gonna play this. Oh, man. Cards in discard a card. I kind of want to keep this up for a counter spell to slow him down a little bit, but I don't know if it's going to, like... I think I do kind of want the Oasis Gardener here. Oasis Gardener allows me to play Wrangler of the Damned. Gain a little bit of life. I probably do go to combat here. And attack with this. Does it matter? Should I rather just keep it up for blockers? I think I do just get damage off. The tap ability is nice. I'm not letting him die. And I don't want this to die either. Oh, the second. Wow. This is pretty filthy. So he's going to be able to use this to crew this one now. But if he crews this specifically with this, he'll get the counter. So he might honestly do that to get more permanent. Yep. More permanent benefits, which I do. I mean, I respect. I get it. Damn. Yeah, I just take 5 damage. Good little Selesnya, like aggro, good value mount deck here. This is a sick deck. My opponent's playing it really, really well. I like it. I like it a lot. Thankfully, if it's his turn, he has hexproof, which actually really does counter a lot of my like deck strategy. Unfortunately, he's still scrying. He's just thinking. Okay, throws it on the bottom. Really had to think about it though. No blocks. I'll take the damage, man. I'll take the damage. Down to 13 I go. Journey to Nowhere is so nice here. I could play this at his end step. I feel like it's just too slow though, man. I feel like well, what's my other play aside from... So my other play is to Journey to Nowhere something. Probably this or this. I feel like this is actually more of a problem. Oh man, that's actually so tough on what I think I Journey to Nowhere this. The Miriam. Does he have a hexproof thing? Is he gonna have that oh no. It's possible he has that hexproof card. If he's got it, dude. I think he might have it. No, okay, we're fine, Whew. Big. Okay, and then I can keep mana up here to counter a spell, which is nice. Just straight up counter target spell. Or use this for combat tricks, or do kind of a myriad of things, or tap something down if I really want to. There's a lot of things I can do here, honestly. Attackers, I don't ever do any attacks here. End turn. I want the mana up and the potential tap up. This is a mount creature, so I actually can't tap that. Are you kidding me? I'm so glad I kept up mana for counter target spell. This bro has everything. He's got 2 Miriams, double. Oh my, no wonder this guy is probably 3-0 as well, just like me. Whew. That was lucky I kept up my counterspell mana there. That would have been detrimental. He's gonna get 5 more damage in on me. I can't tap his stuff down. I'm okay with that. He's gonna get a scry off. Like the scry, the filtering is legit so relevant. Ooh, hovering over that to get that little effect is really beautiful. It's kind of funny. I didn't know you could do that. I was wondering what caused those little sleeves of his. I don't even have any sleeves. I'm just playing with the default Magic the Gathering card back, dude. So you see someone playing with the Magic the Gathering card back, don't underestimate him, I guess, is what I'll say. There's some of us that just don't care enough to even worry about changing it. Plains, I'll take it. I don't hate that draw. He's gonna gain first strike. I probably... Oh, he kills this. That costs 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with this. I think I play my sheep and then Metamorphic Blast on his turn and do like a little combat trick to kill it. I think that's the play. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this play. I'm never tapping anything here, so I do attack with this. Probably never tapping anything here. What's he got? Got 2 mana up. He could do a steer. I bet that's what it is. I think he has a steer the herd. That, yep, there it is. Steer clear or whatever. That's fine. I'm okay with that. That's totally fine. End turn. Totally fine with that. I gotta get out of his hand some way. I'd rather him use it in that interaction than any other sort of more detrimental one. Doesn't have hexproof on his things right now, which is so nice. I'm gonna let him go to attacks. What's he got? What's he doing? Plotting? This card is... Oh my god, I'm actually gonna fucking destroy him here on this 3-for-1, essentially. So he's gonna go in for 8. I'm going to turn it into an 0-1, and I'm gonna block it. Oh, that feels so good. That feels real good, I'm not gonna lie. That's tough, but fine. And I don't love that, but like it's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Gonna go for the... I go to attack. Please attack. If he didn't attack there, that would, for whatever reason, I mean, that would suck. That would super, super suck. God, him not having either of those Mirions to be able to... Miriam, sorry. Him not having either of these to be able to... There we go. Him not having... Oh, no, it still has all the counters. That's how that works. Ah, I'm bad at the game. I'm bad at the game. I just take 5 then. Oh, that sucks. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think about that. Oh, I did not think about that at all. Well, in this situation, I just do this and I pass turn. No attacks. I have this for flash. Oh, man. I don't think I lose here, but it's... I mean, it's not looking great. Oh, that sucks. Being able to remove that would have been so freaking good, and that just stopped so much of that. Damn. This game is still winnable, but it's really, really close. Dude, well played. He has 4 mana up. I mean, he might have something to just get rid of something here or clear something that's going to call it for me. It's still winnable, but I have to play this really, really well from this point onward. There's a tether. I think that's going to be GG's. I can't block all of his creatures. I think that's just GG's for me. Let's see what he targets. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I think that's GG's. Let's see if he saddles something. If he saddles this, or saddles either of them. Well, no, this has summoning sickness, so no, it's not over yet. Okay, it's not over yet, but it's not good. Yeah, he's going to saddle that. You got it. So I just chump block past 2 attackers. I chump block the Ox and then block here. I can actually kill this hilariously. This isn't saddled. Got this dry. He put it on the top. I don't like that. I don't like that he put it on the top. And now this goes here. This goes here. We at least kill this, which is kind of nice, honestly. And I'm going to get a 2-2. Only one 2-2 to be able to chump. I think I'm actually alive still based on this, right? I think I'm still alive, hilariously. I'm very close to being dead, though, is the problem. Like, it doesn't take much. Like, thankfully here... So, I have to... Also, I can't trade into this. I have to chump the... Okay, saddle this. That's fine. Still, it's fine. That's fine. I'm chumping the spirit into the cat, and then I have to, like, block this to go neutral. I have to draw something this turn, or I lose to this. This could be a really great game. This is still winnable, actually. Like, this could just be a really fantastic game. He's just going for that attack. That is so smart. Oh, it's actually... I mean, I don't think it really... I don't know if it changes anything, to be fair. I have to just chump it with the spirit. Doesn't have trample. It has first strike, so... I could double block it. No, but he's going to be able to kill this for sure. I think I don't think I ever kill it if I double block. Yeah, I don't want to... yeah, I'm not gonna... He would first strike this and then kill both. Just be able to kill both, yeah. I wouldn't get enough damage on it. Okay, I need something big here. No way. Oh, man. He had a kill spell for it anyway, and I draw... I mean, something lets me draw 2 cards. Can I draw into an answer? I don't think so. Let me play a plains... Return target non-land permanent. Surveil 1. I think I'm dead here. I don't see... He has to make a big mistake here. I mean, I'm going to play it out, but probably GG's. Probably GG's. Yep, he just attacks out. He wins. Or no, yeah. No, because I can block, and then I bounce 1. Yeah, GG's. That was okay. That's okay. We're 3-1. My opponent just played really, really well. He played really well. I made a misplay on the rabbit thing. That was so silly. Silly rabbit misplay. Particularly for kids. And then his deck just lined up. Like, his deck just did what it's supposed to do, and I'm okay with losing that game. Like, the fact that he had the double Miriams into the double Lynxes, like, on those early turns, like, his deck just did what it was supposed to do. Was that the one game I didn't have Jitte? I didn't have Jitte, so I deserve to lose. I mean, that's how it goes as well. Like, if you don't have Jitte in your opening hand, you probably should just lose that game of Magic the Gathering. That's how it goes. So, I'll have to just aggressively mulligan down to Jitte, true and real and based. No, but I think he should take that win. We got the hobbits, the frying pan. We gotta watch out for. Okay. Okay. Pixie turn 1, but then nothing else for so long. I really don't like this hand. Ugh. This hand is so scary. I could just lose if he deals with my Pixie. Or I, like, don't draw land. I think I mulligan this. Oh, but it could be so good if I just draw lands. Kind of. Not really, though. Oh, man. I have both my colors. This is such a risky... I'm gonna mulligan. I can't keep that, dude. Nah, I don't have blue here. Are you kidding me? Do I have to double mull? I think I have to double mull for sure. Oh, that sucks. That's fine. What do I put back? I keep this. I probably put back... Keep 5. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's tragic. I probably get rid of this. It's just too much. I don't have blue. I want to keep this for the sake of blue. Maybe get rid of the... This is nice for me here. I could just get rid of a plains as well, but I like the double land here. I'm gonna do this. Oh, man. Ugh. What a turbo weird situation. I'm gonna play this to surveil. I want that at the bottom. Or graveyard. Yeah. I need a island. I can at least use that to filter, but I need another land to be able to do that, to be able to play this on, like, turn 4. I have a bounce. I can surveil off that. Sure, he deals 1 damage. If he's an aggro deck, this would be so bad. This card's useless without a creature. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Maybe I should have just tapped the fairy hand, but it just didn't get better. Like, it should have gotten better, and it just didn't get better. I mean, that just happens. And we just draw into a 5-drop. Like, okay, dude. Thankfully, our opponent's not doing anything either, but this is... If I don't draw a land on this next turn, this is about as bad as it gets. Like, I don't know what to say about that, you know? He's got to have a 3-drop. Yeah, he's got the possum. I'm actually down to bounce this for tempo. Let's do that. And then surveil. Oh, like, are you kidding me? I'm getting trolled. Like, that's so bad. Please give me an island. Are you kidding? I don't know. This game was pretty unlucky. There's an argument for I should have kept my first hand, but, like, nothing looked good. None of these hands looked good, ever. Play the possum here. None of these ever looked good. If I draw plains here, it's good. If I draw something playable, okay. Woof. Play this to block the possum. Does this thing get buffed? While saddled, it gets +1/+2. I'm gonna play this then. At least try to get card drop. Please don't kill it with some kill spell. That would be super unfortunate. Why does he have all of these lands that do 1 damage to me? So scary. I like that the possum is his card sleeve, and he's got possum in his deck. Skewer the critics. That's a disgusting way to deal with a very big threat in my deck. What a ridiculously efficient way for him. He's playing 3/3s. I've got a 1/4. I can at least play to block something, but it's not looking good. Oh my goodness. It gets the +1/+2 until end of turn. Bounces it back. Really? Then you just play it? It's the saddle? Oh my goodness. I just play this card and pass the turn. Whew, this game's not looking good, but it's still winnable. Not looking good, but still winnable. He could plot this if he wants to. He could play it to do the same thing. Saddle it, bounce it back. I can't block if he bumps it up to 4 power. It's kind of cool that it gives you the option to, like, plot this if you want to. Don't if you don't. Your first spell, add yada yada. He can saddle here, go to 4 power. I'm not blocking that. Ooh, are you... What is with these draws? I'm actually just getting trolled. This has vigilance, which is nice. I can get some damage here. I have 2... Okay, I can do both these things, which is pretty cool. Copy of another creature. Okay. I'm going to... What do I journey to nowhere? The Pyromancer? I don't even know if I draw... Like, what do I... I kind of feel like I get rid of the Pyromancer, not the Possum. Hilariously. Oh, I don't know. This gets bigger. This gets a mana. I'm gonna get rid of the Possum, actually. And that's gonna give me... I get vigilance and damage, so I could get 3 damage off on him, get a little bit of tempo back. We're gonna end turn. We have access to fleeting reflection. I don't think this will even trigger a crime, does it? Targeting opponents. Control. I could target his creature, and that will trigger crime on this, and give me the +2/+0 if I needed to block something relevant. What is this monstrosity cat druid? You can name mirror creature. Oh my god. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I could gain hexproof at any point and try to save this. Okay. Deals 2 damage. Just 2 damage to me. Yeah. Oh my god. But it's kind of disgusting how he... Oh my goodness gracious. Oh no, giant beaver. Saddle pulls to the top of this turn. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh me, oh my. You just go for attacks and see if I block? I definitely just block. My turn. No. What is this game? Oh my. Remember this deck was 3-0? Remember how this deck was 3-0 and now I'm actually the most unlucky person possibly imaginable in the whole world in one Magic game, so it's not a big deal. It's actually okay. I mean, I just lose. I don't know if there's any way to... I think I just lose the game. There's no way to win here. I think I just concede. I actually just lose off that. Going from 3-0 with an incredible deck to 3-2. I mean, against... To be fair, this deck should lose to aggro decks like that, but that's... I don't know. That's pretty... those were draws. Like, that game was really, really bad draws. There's just nothing I can do there, I feel like. I probably should have kept the first hand, I feel like, but... Well, I don't know. Looking back, obviously with hindsight, I should have kept the first hand, but, like, with the potential that a 6 and a 5 hand had, the problem is they just got worse, and, like, that just happens. I think the correct play is still mulliganing. It just sucks that it didn't work out, but that's just how it goes. Ugh. There's no way I go to 4 there. I think I have to keep that hand to 5. Especially with, like, yeah, going to 4 with as many 5 drops as I have. I need, like, as many lands in hand as possible to hopefully get to those 5 drops. And I kept a hand with 3 lands, and then I stayed on 4 lands the entire game. It's okay. We can stop complaining. We have Jitte turn 1. We don't have a creature for it for a million years, but we do have Jitte turn 1. Do I just go ahead and play? And just play it? Fuck it. We just play Jitte. I could have played the tap land, but I think I'd rather set up for a possible, like, 2-drop if I need it, but now I can just play the tap land. Yeah, and it's fine. If I had a creature here, if I just had a creature, I really don't like this card, actually. I don't know. It's so hard to make it applicable. That's actually really good against me. Damn. This I could not do anything with. Could counter a spell he plays this next year if he plays a huge threat. I could potentially copy Jitte, which is really funny. I didn't even think about that. That's actually real funny. Like, especially funny. Let's see what he does here. Gotta keep this up to possibly counter something. I really need lands, dude. I might do this just to draw 2 cards and discard a card, honestly, as well. I just really, really need lands. Or a small creature. As hilarious as copying Jitte sounds. Another outlaw creates a treasure token. 3-mana 3/2 trample. Do I just counter this for tempo? I think I do. This might be dumb. It might be better to it honestly is arguably better to just draw 2, like do the basically filter for mana for lands, but I want to slow down. This works as well. I feel like the threat he'll have from the numbers he puts up is scarier to me. This sucks to play this like this, but this is definitely the best play. There we go. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We get our lands. We're cooking. Next turn we'll have 5. Still can't play a creature with 5. That's insane. Oh my goodness, that's okay. We're cooking soon. We're cooking really, really soon. We just draw a 5-drop. If we just, or a 4-drop, or something. If we draw the sheep, we could equip our Jitte to it immediately. That would be quite cool. If we draw one of our million 5-drops, we could play that. We could play the fucking locomotive, but it's probably our only play next turn if that's like we have no other options. What is he doing here? Oh my goodness, he's making a big old lizard. Draw 2 cards. Oh, that's actually filthy. Oh, that's actually so filthy. Oh my god. Oh, this sucks. Are you kidding me? Dude, I've got to get something better going here. That's so brutal. I mean, I just play this and like AFK because I'm trolling. Him drawing 2 cards off combat in an aggro deck, he's gonna get so much value on me when I'm supposed to be the one getting the value. Oh, this sucks. This is about to punish draw 1. I need like. Okay. If I turn this into an 0-1, it's still gonna have the counter, so I have to keep that in mind. It's still gonna be a 3-4 if I do that, which is pretty crazy. I've got to keep that in mind. I definitely play this guy this turn. I could actually go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could like crew this and do some shit, but I'd rather just keep it up. I don't need to go on the offensive here. Can I equip this to this? If it's not a... I don't think so, right? That's the problem that I'm having. This is actually wicked complicated. 2 mana. Like, do I need to keep double up for both of these as well? Like, do I just not worry about Jitte this turn? I think I just can't worry about Jitte this turn. Combat. Pass. Yeah, I think I just don't mess with Jitte, unfortunately. I think I need to crew this to, like, block this. Or the lizard, honestly. Both are going to do incremental damage. Which is really scary. Oh my god, you're trolling. Treasure token, no. Stop, relax. You've done enough. You're actually, your deck is so good. Oh my goodness. Pass to attackers. Sure. Just attacking with this. Probably as a combat trick. Resolve. Sure. I crew this. Go for blocks. He probably has something. But I have some stuff of my own. I could make this a 0-1. Go to blockers. I could potentially do something weird here as well, but yeah, I don't know. Block like this. Let's see if he's got anything. He's got to have something. Or he made a huge mistake. Or he's just trying to draw a card. No, he's got to have something. No way you make that play. Look, it's too big of a mistake. Ah, he's trying to do this play. Okay, I mean, it's a fair play. Creature. I feel like I do this play. Where I turn this guy into a little bunny rabbit. God, taking the damage here really sucks. Okay, perfect. It was gonna do 1 damage to me by like destroying his treasure, but now I'm fine. Perfect. Perfect. He goes down. My turn. Okay. This is where things get a little spicy. Things get a little spicy here, I think. I'd have 1 mana left after this. I should just play like hyper on the defensive, correct? I think that's correct. This is gonna gain me life too, which is so nice. I just always equip Jitte over to this, probably. Okay, I think this game's winnable. It's not looking. I don't attack. It's not looking phenomenal, but I think this game is winnable. This thing's gonna be able to gain me this like I think this card is so good. Like the small life gain and the counters obviously like I actually think this card is so ridiculously good. The problem is I need like another 2-drop to be able to crew both of these. I can't like crew both or whatever, which is unfortunate. This card is actually quite good. It's shocking. I feel like this card is actually kind of good. For this turn, okay. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Let's see what he's looking over stuff. I really want to be able to attack with this if possible. Does this have vigilance? It doesn't have vigilance. Gonna gain life for only like one other creature. Each other control. Yeah, I only gain 1 life or whatever, which is not great, but it's something. They're gonna be back to the game to some extent. Okay. He doesn't have his only creature with 4 power or greater is this one. He's really thinking. I think he's in a sticky... this becomes a really sticky situation for everybody involved. Oh my god. Just kidding. He's a monster. Just kidding. He's a demon. Oh my god. Okay, this has trample and haste. Oh, fucking... This thing's gotta die. When it dies, you create tapped treasure tokens. But they can sacrifice literally all of their... I think I just have to block with this and I don't want to kill this actually because he could sacrifice all of them and do 1,000,000 damage to me. Oh, he is going to try to kill this though. Based on... Oh, dude. Do I have to crew this? Oh, this puts me in an unwinnable situation. I mean, this literally does just put me into a horrible, horrible situation. I think it's my only play, though. I could just take 6, I guess. I think I'm dead if I just take 6. I think I make this play. I'm hoping to do some weird shit where I can... Yes, I can do my Jitte counter. Hopefully he's forgetting about... Is he not going to try to kill it? Okay, oh, this is the mana. Okay. 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 Dude, this is so freaking tough. I can't attack out here. I'm literally just like sitting here. I can't ever let this die. This is so difficult. Can't be blocked this turn. This is so difficult. This becomes a really tough game. 5, 7, 8. He has a bunch of mana. I have a bunch of mana. He's got 3 cards in hand. I have no cards in hand. If he has 1 big removal spell, I just lose. This is so tough, man. I can't let him like get a bunch of treasures because he'll just kill me. Man. This thing does damage to me. I need life gain really bad. Really bad here. They're gonna turn. Is it every creature? No way. I think he just beats me here off this. That's wild. That is wild. I could have done an untap play with this, honestly. Can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. That's fine. Oh, that sucks, though, dude. That super sucks. So I can actually... Okay. I can do some cool shit, to be fair. With this. But I think I'm probably still dead. I think I lose. Am I really gonna go 3-3 with this deck? Oh my god, that's unbelievable to me. Like, it's actually unbelievable to me. Man, dude. That is such a huge bummer. Such a huge bummer. I don't think I need to crew this. Pass to attackers. You got it, dude. Man, dude. What? Just literally, what a bummer. Like, I'm literally just sitting here, like, what a fucking bummer. This deck deserved, honestly, way more wins. Pass to blockers. Yeah, I think my best play here is to do this. Do this and then copy this, but then I'm just dead. I think I'm just dead. I think I'm just dead. I don't think there's any way I ever win here. Actually, this will give me first strike or whatever. I think I have to block like this. I think I'm just super dead. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm just super dead. But let's see if I can do something. Let's see if I can save the day. Let's see what he does. He's got 3 mana up. I really need this dead. Is my main process. Ask to damage. No, I'm going to give this hexproof. Creature. Comes a copy. Copy this card. Sure. Take 1 damage. I think I'm going down to like 2 HP here, I think. He's thinking now. He probably needs to spend some mana to do... So I think if... Yeah, he's going to spend... This is so interesting, actually. This game's winnable. Possibly. I don't know if that's too crazy to say. Do 1 to me. I think this is going to put me at 1 HP. Wait, what What? I don't understand what happened. Wait, what did I... Did it become a copy of it and not keep the counters, so it just became a 0/0, so I just lose? Did I just int? Oh, man. Is that really how that interaction works? I'm tilted. That's so lame. Dude, I feel like I can consistently only draft bad games whenever I record, but I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully it was fucking fun. Jitte was fucking fun to play with. It was fun to start 3-0, and then it sucked dick to end 0-3 and go 3-3 on this deck when it clearly deserved more wins. I think there was a lot of ways I could have played better, though. Like, a ton, actually. Like, there's actually so many ways I could have played this draft better. So, at the end of the day, can I really be upset if there was, like, that much to improve on? I don't think so. I think I could have done tons of things better, like that Hydra play. So, anyways, that's okay. Even if it wasn't game changing, you got to make the right decisions. Like, it could matter in the upcoming or future games, right? So made a lot of misplays, learned a lot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll do more Dungeon Defenders content and just kind of get back to... Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments, obviously, what kind of content. But we'll get back to other stuff once I'm finished moving. I'm actually moving on June 4th. I think it's like June 2nd as I'm recording this. So I'm moving in 2 days. I'm running out of Retro Pat content, honestly, to upload. But I'm kind of just wanting to upload what I enjoy. That's what this channel's here for. Anyway, it's a passion project channel where I can upload what I enjoy. But I also want to factor in what you guys want to see. So thanks for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Good background content while you played Magic the Gathering, Arena, or whatever by yourself or with others. Dislike if you didn't enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later for possibly more drafts. If you want to see a cube draft, I think it'd be interesting. Let me know. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Peace. Arena. Have fun. Good luck in your own drafts.